Hey everybody, so I first want to start this video out by saying my prayers and blessings go out to the family and the friends of Trayvon Martin that knew him personally. I will continue to pray for courage and strength and peace and patience until justice is served. I'm very sorry that this happened to your son, that this happened to your family. So the reason why I'm doing this video, which I know you all our African Americans, I know we're very upset and we're very sensitive right now, but I'm in Orlando. I live 20 to 30 minutes away from Sanford, and I have a white friend who lives in Sanford and that told me, because she's white, a brother asked her in her face, "What the F are you doing here?" And the funny thing about it is that she is pissed about what happened to this little boy. She thinks that it is because of his color. She does not doubt that. She wants justice served just as much as I do. Not only that, she also was raised as a child. Her grandmother would take her to black churches and tell her, "Go play with the children," because her grandmother wanted to make sure that she wasn't going to be one of these, Caucasian people or white people, whatever, that, I don't know black people. I've never been around them, so all I know is the stereotypes and the stuff that I see on TV. So she didn't deserve that. Whether she was white or not, she didn't deserve for the brother to say that to her. She lives there. She has a right to go home and not live in fear because she's white living in Sanford. I mean, that's just wrong, and that's racism. I don't understand that. It's like, now we want to hang the white folk. We just mad at the white folk. But the funny thing about it, I think it's coming from ignorance. Yes, I said it, ignorance, because the guy that started the petitions and got us to 2 million signatures that prompted the FBI to come down here, guess what? He was a redheaded Irish white guy that went to an all-black college. So, I mean, let's not forget that. I don't understand. Let's not forget that. I'm being told of black people now wearing shirts after crackers and stuff like that. I mean, for real? Is that where we're going to take it there? That's where we're going to go? Let's not forget, I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna have to take it back real quick for y'all. For real, while you whoop, 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 black president, all of this, let's not forget the white-faced president that abolished slavery. Okay? Before there was ever a Barack. Let's not forget that there was a civil war fought here right on our lands of the North versus the South, because of the fact that the North was making sure you want to free these slaves because the South didn't want to let us go. So there were white guys who died and who fought for us to make sure that we were freed and make sure that our rights, that justice was served to us. Before any of this happened, let's not forget the March on Washington, all the white people that were out there risking their lives. We know how marches usually ended back in those days. Police, mace, dogs, fire hydrants, let's not forget that, please, let's not forget, the white people on the Underground Railroad that left signs and signals outside of their house so that people like Harriet Tubman and Sojourner Truth could free the slaves and make it up north. So please, y'all, don't lower yourself. I understand we are upset. We are sensitive. We're all upset. But just turning around and hating the white people like this and just becoming a straight racist, like, no, that's not cool. So you're no better than Zimmerman if you're going to be racist. You know, I don't understand that. And I did a little research, you guys. I found out, okay, of the 35,664 people that work for the FBI currently, only over 8,000 of them are minorities. That didn't say black, that said minority. So probably the Spanish, the Asian, the black, they all mixed up in there. So let's say maybe 3,000 of them are black. So we're calling, so let's be real, the FBI that's being sent down here is more than likely white. So it's like we're calling on the white people to help us and to give us justice and all of that. But then we turn around and we're getting in their faces. We're wearing shirts that saying F the crackers. So, all right, then send the FBI back. Go ahead and scare off the FBI. Go ahead and scare off the polar white people that's trying to have our back. Y'all gonna have them scared to come to Sanford, scared to come out their house when they want justice for us too. Like, please, y'all killing me here. And another thing that I thought of, that I asked myself, and I don't even want nobody to answer, if this was a white kid and Zimmerman was black, would the blacks still protest for the white kid that was killed? Or will we jump on a bandwagon and say we're going to have his back because he's black and white people going to try to kill him? Like, I don't understand it. If the roles were reversed, will we still protest? Will we still buy up hoodies and Skittles and tea? Because, or if it was an Asian boy or a Spanish boy, will we even still care? I think that's sad. If you wouldn't care if Trayvon Martin wasn't a black child, that means you are just as bad. I said it. Will we protest if a white child is killed? We only care if it's a black child. And I understand it's not only because he was black, but because we feel like the the department failed. But that's the Justice Department in Sanford. That's one little city. Okay, Sanford ain't that big. Trust me, I live here. So, you know, let's not forget that the FBI is helping us. That's something big. The FBI does not get involved in every case. They don't. You heard me just say the numbers. There's only 35,000 of them. That's not that many. So for them to come down here, I mean, I'm just saying, like, let's give credit to the white people that are helping, that are mad, and that are outraged. The protest that's going on here in Sanford, 30 minutes up the road, 20 minutes up the road from me, there are white people that are risking their lives to go out there. And yes, I said risking their lives. You know why? Because we're out there seeing racial chanting while there's white people in the crowd. It's like, hello, they're on our side. Like, I don't know. I just don't think that that's cool, and I hope that no one was offended by anything that I said today. It does not take away from what happened to Trayvon, and I want justice served. I am upset, but I'm not going to sit here and say kill the white people, F the white people. Like, and the funny thing about it, I don't know if y'all realize this, but Zimmerman is half Spanish. So I don't know if we're going to now hate the Spanish people too. But he ain't even all white. I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know what what race that is. White and Spanish mix. But he ain't even all white. And I knew that. I knew that when I saw the pictures that he wasn't all white. So I don't know if we're going to start, having shirts that say F the Spanish people too. But he does not even qualify as white. And if you want to go there, white people that really are truly racist would not consider Zimmerman white because he's half Spanish. When a white person is really that racist and racial and hateful, they would consider him a minority just like us, because of being half Spanish. So some people wouldn't even consider him white. But anyway, I want to end this video by saying, once again, I am sorry that this happened to the family. I am sorry that this happened to his friends. It's sad. It's an outrage. I can't believe this is still happening in 2012. But please do not get in white people's faces. Do not wear support these shirts saying F the crackers and all of that. Like, please, don't take it there. Like, don't go there, because we don't want to start a race war. We don't want to start riots and stuff. Like, it will just be taking 10 steps back. And like I said, we don't want to scare the white people that are trying to help us. You want them to pull out the FBI because it's not safe for them to be in Sanford to investigate? I don't understand that. So, yeah, and I believe justice will be served, you guys. So we just have to stay patient, but peacefully patient. All right? So peace.